pora zacząć trzeci rozdział. W nim będziemy ostatecznie mierzyli się z Voidwolfem i Rogunem Rzeźnikiem. Rogun Rzeźnik jest postacią, którą trochę ciężko mi traktować jako arcywroga, z tego względu, że on w pierwszym rozdziale był gdzieś w cieniu Skaweka, jak dla mnie przynajmniej, a w rozdziałach 2 i 3 cały czas jest w cieniu tak naprawdę Voidwolfa, więc nie wiem, niby to jest jakiś tam nasz Nemezis, ale w każdym razie pierwsze zadanie tego rozdziału to udać się na Belsavis, gdzie właśnie przybyłem i tam odszukać mentora Roguna, a konkretnie jest to facet o imieniu Ivory.
Captain, I hope you took precautions not to be followed. I must remind you the very existence of our prison on Belsavis is top secret. Before you go further, you must swear to reveal nothing.
You're the one Rogan attacked. You want me to do this or not?
They warned me about working with independents. A few days ago, our prison here was breached. An Imperial airstrike, apparently coordinated with a massive prison break within. The planet is in chaos. Shock troops are arriving daily to contain it.
How did the Imperials find it?
We don't know. Help the Republic if you can, but getting Rogan's location from Ivory must remain your first priority. I can only authorize you to offer him certain deals. We cannot mitigate Ivory's sentence. If he cooperates, he can have 3 hours a day in the exercise yards. No company, no sharp objects. A bath once a week, private except for guard droids. If his information leads to Rogan the Butcher's arrest, he gets a single monitored holocall of his choosing.
That's not such a great deal.
It was a fight even to get that. Rogan the Butcher was Ivory's protege. If Ivory doesn't give him up, you have permission to be coercive. I've made arrangements with Marshal Cavarat at the Republic base. She'll be able to help you with anything you need.
Jesteśmy już w centrum administracji więzienia, przy czym przypominam, że praktycznie cała planeta jest więzieniem.
Wasting my time. We're in a crisis. There are over 10,000 prisoners running loose. Most of the wardens are dead. Senator Dodonna is seriously overstepping herself if she thinks I'm gonna drop that to help you offer some madman an extra bedtime story.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. Marshal Cavarat, I presume?
You blasted well know who I am, so shut off the charm. Here's what you need. Prisoner number 91403, cell block 923A. This code will get you in a cell. Beyond that, I'm not interested.
Look, I'm not here to make things difficult.
Yeah, I get it. But when someone with your pull comes down, I'd rather see you working to make things right. The cells you're looking for were damaged in the strike. We're spread too thin to retake everything, so we threw that lot to the mob. Some prison gang took over, shut down all access.
I'm not afraid of a bunch of half-starved inmates.
This isn't county jail, Captain. Look, you want to figure out which gang claims what and how hard they'll fight you for it? You gotta ask someone on the inside, same as us. Talk to Amikab. He's our best snitch. We've got him set up in the minimum security yard. Now I've got real work to do.
Dobra, muszę pogadać z jakimś kablem, żeby mi udzielił wskazówek, co dalej. Ta pani nie była zadowolona z mojej wizyty. Ani za fajna nie jest. Więc chyba jej nie bzyknę. Zwłaszcza, że z Rishą już trochę, kurde, się dogadujemy, to bez sensu by było nieładnie. Nieładnie by było na jej oczach teraz takie numery robić. Się skończyło singlowanie. Dobra. Jedziemy pogadać z tym kabelkiem.
I need to find a way into cell block 923A.
Chociwampa la hagwachikuska, ompasa topiska. Achipakulia krancha. Chipogma udrangisa. Choboba if kaftu anjawa.
Tell me what you know, and I'll pay what it's worth.
Nada vez biska makoche wonta. Noya alwat. Batulia musta. Ogranri tempo tumukitonka.
What kind of surprises can I expect if we go head to head?
Patuna the borda donwi wanki wakoba japanuka. Kava tuta omiska kava des wamata. Nera disa slemo crispa. Tokanki kon kikopa.
Now we're talking. Where do I find the generators?
Batulia musta. Ogranri tempo tumukitonka. Jiska kolirata kanchanga. Nikt nie ciała unokuto wermo.
Dobra, muszę znowu udać się w kilka miejsc i kliknąć kilka rzeczy. Mój ulubiony rodzaj questa. Dobra, jesteśmy przy trzecim zasilaniu pola, czy co to tam jest. Tak czy inaczej, cokolwiek by to nie było, wyłączyliśmy to. Teraz muszę jakąś skrzynkę na bronię złupić. Nie pytajcie mnie, o co chodzi, bo generalnie nie lubię rozmawiać z kosmitami w tej grze, bo ciężko mi się śledzi rozmowę, kiedy oni tam burczą, warczą, stękają, kwękają. Ja wiem, że są napisy, ale to też niekoniecznie chce mi się siedzieć i wszystko czytać tak naprawdę. Jak jest rozmowa, to wolę więcej wyłapać ze słuchu. Jestem w cell block 923, czyli tam, gdzie tego Ivorego chyba mam szukać. I jestem w pobliżu skrzynki z bronią, którą mam złupić. Też dalej. Nie mam pojęcia po co. Jakoś tego aż tak nie pamiętam, a rozmowy z tamtym ufolutkiem nie śledziłem. Dobra. Dobra, powoli zbliżamy się do celi Ivory'ego. Teraz tylko jeszcze załatwić tego typka i ją otworzyć. No i zrobione. W celi jest troszkę pusto.
Saw that the door was opened. I met Ivory. Is he there? Did you reach him in time?
Unless he's got a way to turn invisible, this place is empty.
Son of a hut! I've got alerts in every ward. There's a new breakout, supermax cells across the planet. Places that weren't touched by the strike. Turns out everyone was part of Ivory's syndicate. He's gathering his people, Captain. And the worst part is, they're not going for the surface. They're heading further in, to the heart of Belsavis.
The place is lousy with escaped prisoners. What's a few more?
Look, I know there's secrets down in those vaults way above my clearance. Secrets important enough for the Republic to spend billions to hide, and dangerous enough that they keep us marshals up here and send spec force to the vaults. And Ivory is the last man who should get his hands on whatever they're protecting.
If you'd helped me before, I might have reached in before he managed this.
You're right, but don't ask me to say it again. We need each other, Captain. Now, I can't start chasing Ivory into I don't even know what kind of dangers, but I think you will, and I want to help you. Search Ivory's cell for any clues where he might have gone. Call me if you find anything.
Dobra. Mam poszukać jakiegoś tropu.
Why can't things be easy just once?
Hang tight. I'm trying to get a fix on your location. I'm just gonna zoom in. Look how smooth that stone is. That's not new work. Ivory could have been loose in the wards for years.
So, prison management maybe isn't the Republic's strong suit.
Locking our worst offenders together in a place we don't even understand? Only a bunch of senators sitting safe on Coruscant could have thought that up. I do have good news. We've still got one of Ivory's collaborators in custody. Number 91406, female Ratataki. Name, Shraja. She's part of a classified prisoner rehabilitation program not far from here. I suggest you find out what she knows before Ivory makes her disappear. Call me.
Omega. Moim jedynym tropem w tej chwili jest laska o imieniu Sraja. Nie miejcie pretensje do mnie, to nie jest brzydkie słowo, ona się tak nazywa. Dobra. Idę poszukać Srai i z nią pogadać. Jak już pogadam ze Srają, czy w sumie jak spotkam Sraję, to zobaczymy się ponownie. Dobra, teraz sprawa wygląda tak, że Ivory uciekł i to prawdopodobnie mógł uciekać już od jakiegoś czasu sobie. Może nawet wracał potem do celi, bo za jego celą ciągnął się jakiś tunel. Więc tak naprawdę nie wiadomo, jak długo spędzał więcej czasu na wolności niż w zamknięciu. W każdym razie teraz już jest całkiem wolny i zbiera swój stary gang. Już większość członków uratował z cel. Tu jest ostatnia, będąca ciągle na uwięzi. Ta Sraja cała, z którą teraz sobie pójdę pogadać. I cały mek polega na tym, że ta planeta, chociaż jest więzieniem i na powierzchni tutaj zbudowała infrastrukturę Republika, to w podziemiach są tunele stworzone przez jakąś starożytną cywilizację, w których jest pełno jakiejś tam niebezpiecznej technologii i w ogóle innych niebezpiecznych w ogóle istot. Więc tam kieruje się Ivory, nie wiadomo po co, i trzeba go powstrzymać. Zresztą i tak muszę go znaleźć, bo takie jest moje zadanie, więc co mi tam. Ale w każdym razie dobra, idę pogadać ze Srają.
Walls cannot hold me. I will join him. He calls me. Are you his? Do you come to cut these chains?
Tell me where Ivory is and I'll set you free.
Why do you come here? You want this body? Do you dream of touching it? He lives. He will live. No one can stop him. He will rule the stars. I should be with him. The cells, they open. The team is complete. Ah! Ah! Ah!
This is a restricted area. Step away from the prisoner.
Marshal Kavirat sent me to interrogate her.
You were right. Positive ID on the captain. Experiment chamber 21. I'll hold him.
Why do I get the feeling he's not on our side?
Jestem Hawianklik. Slipniesz dził, który da się duriki w patnie.
I've seen a lot of strange things, but nothing like you.
Jasnie, maklasz kontakt. Bibian sultani, kałfnati na kompletnie hormonalny markomak. Że jest robi, goragi w jeszcze ten bag.
No i zabili Sraję. Chamy. To jest jakiś zdradziecki oficer, który dał się pewnie przekupić Rogunowi. To jest jakiś asasyn Roguna. Kolejny, no. Jakbym dostawał zeta za każdego zabitego asasyna Roguna, to już bym miał pewnie na jakąś fajną pizzę. Albo w każdym razie na niefajną to na pewno bym miał.
Shiraja wouldn't talk, but I've got a list of what looks like cell blocks and numbers from one of Rogan's allies.
Send me a transmission. I'll run a cross-check on the locations. Did you find anything else?
One of your uniformed officers is working with Ivory.
What? Give me his name and badge number. Never mind. He's dead, isn't he? Since the breakout, I've suspected there's a few bad eggs. I'll look into it.
My father always said a bitter cop is your best ally.
Alright, I'm getting the results. Looks like your list is just the cells Ivory's collaborators already cracked. Wait, no. There's one that's still unbreached. Maximum Security Ward Cell Block 2018.
Shiraja said something about him assembling his team.
You don't want Ivory teaming up with this one. Gendai, Force user, Spice addict. Records say he killed Jedi during his arrest. See if you can get to him before Ivory does. Find out how he ties into the plan. And call me when you're done.
Dobra. Ivory zebrał już swoją starą ekipę. Poza tą laską, którą odstrzelił, żeby nie gadała. Ale teraz idzie po jakiegoś kolesia. Nie wiem, co to będzie w ogóle. Ale podobnież jakieś niebezpieczne coś. Jakiś w ogóle na prochach koleś i w ogóle moc chyba używa. No jak go aresztowali, podobnież Jedi'a zatłukł. Ale w każdym razie lecę po niego. Dobra, jesteśmy w części więzienia o bardzo, bardzo zaostrzonym rygorze.
Steady and calm, we've no need to draw attention. The one the Republic sent is already here.
You're going back to your cell.
You think this time it will hold me? The Republic cannot stop me. They hide behind sealed doors and force fields while I explore the treasures of this world. They cannot even track their prisoners while I have mastered the secrets of a race that once ruled this galaxy.
Anything you wanna, share?
You are a man who prefers action to contemplation. You could not grasp the workings of a machine more ancient than half the stars in our sky. The Empire only found this forgotten world when I called them on the transmitter abandoned millennia ago by the creators of Belsavis.
Be careful. Ivory is known for a lot of things, but bluffing wasn't one of them.
Squawk, Buzz, take care of this distraction. Meet us later at the ship.
You should take that comedy act on tour.
Dobra. Wychodzi na to, że ci wszyscy więźniowie uciekli i Imperium się dowiedziało o tej placówce właśnie dlatego, że Ivory ich powiadomił. Czyli chyba... Bo chyba w żadnej klasie innej historii nie było wyjaśnione, skąd się tu Imperium wzięło, dopiero właśnie teraz. Czyli tak to musiał być on raczej.
You are one messed up individual.
Czy ja go przed chwilą uwolniłem? Ktoś mi powie po co? Nie mam pytań.
Captain, thank goodness you called. The warden droids are going crazy. They're reporting life signs and breaches in the innermost defenses. Our troops in the area are under heavy fire from an unknown species. They can't respond.
He was raving about ancient technology down there that could conquer the galaxy. It's crazy stuff, right?
I wish I could be sure. I can't do anything here if the Republic doesn't trust me. I pulled some files above my clearance, searching for the breach. What I saw, I don't think we were the first ones on this planet.
How do you figure that?
All I know is that the breach is at Vault 806, a vault that predates the Republic's landfall. It's marked top secret, never to be opened, off limits even to military researchers. If you think Ivory's going there, you better follow, fast.
Dobra. Na tej planecie naprawdę są dziwne rzeczy poukrywane. I lepiej nie dać temu głupiemu Ivory'emu się do nich dostać. Jestem już w tym najbardziej niedostępnym obszarze Belsavis i coś... Szukam Ivory'ego, ale coś mi stanęło na drodze. To chyba nie jest on, mam nadzieję. Chyba, że urósł. Na szczęście cokolwiek to jest, nie podchodzi do mnie. Dobra. Padło całkiem szybko. Gdzie ten Ivory do licha ciężkiego?
Didn't I kill you?
Säkerhetsnime bagbenista babaszniaten, albi farwotorkesni. Zlipniesz dził doliki, da szczyldoliki, fifi patige. Maru, jarkes, matekis, klipki, jam, istegi borba.
Help me take down Rogan, starting with his bloodhounds here.
You've proved there's more to you than the flash of a blaster. I'm listening.
Atufer, ila hakan arje, yes, mi bergitik moronafne.
Yes. Every minute I live, Rogan courts his death. What deal do you offer?
If I take you on, I'm in charge. I talk, you listen.
You're hardly the first who's thought to take my place. This vault holds an escape vessel, abandoned here by the race who built this planet. It is the only way off without Republic aid. Let us be partners. Help me launch the craft and defeat this rabble, and together we can reclaim what Rogan stole from me.
To jest szafnieta. Säkerhetsnime bagbenista babaszniaten, albi farwotorkesni.
Całkiem dobry jest ten Ivory. Powiem szczerze, zwykle wybierałem light side wybory i on tu pozostawał uwięziony. Ale dzisiaj czuję, że właśnie to budowanie mojej postaci jako takiego dobrego, ale jednak dbającego o swój interes nie wyklucza wcale pozwolić mu uciec.
Enough. The Republic has taken much from me. It's time to hand off the crown. Let me serve you. Together we can destroy Rogan and retake my empire in your name. With your skills and the knowledge of my years, no one will stand against us.
You stay on my ship, you do what I tell you, and you don't leave my sight.
Exactly the terms I would set. The sun has set on my prime, I see that. It will take more to reclaim my empire than to fool these imbeciles. What would you have me do?
You got any black market sources I don't know about?
Once we're off Belsavis, I can see who's still active. I'll put together a list of all of my and Rogan's former safe houses. He was never one to change a routine once it worked.
You don't even have to ask, Captain. I'll call the ship. Tell them to come pick him up.
That seems a far safer way to travel than unearthing a wreck that's been on ice for 5,000 years.
Planował uciec jakąś starożytną tutaj jednostką latającą, ale generalnie tak jakoś wyszło, że zostanie chyba przewieziony moim stateczkiem, cichaczem. A co, jak szaleć to szaleć. W końcu Risha jest zadowolona, bo ona zawsze jak wybierałem tą opcję, żeby go tu pozostawić i nie korzystać z jego pomocy, to była wkurzona na mnie. Także niech się cieszy dziewczynka. W ogóle ten Ivory nie jest taki zły, da się go polubić. W każdym razie, słuchajcie, pora kończyć tą planetę. Dobra, jesteśmy z powrotem u Marszal Kawarat. O ile się nie mylę, można ją przelecieć, ale generalnie no już to jest ten etap w grze, kiedy pozostanę wierny mojej Rishce.
What are you doing here? Where's Ivory? I just got a call from Commander Skylist. His troops saw an unauthorized ship approaching Vault 806. By the time they got there, the place was empty.
When I finished with Ivory, there wasn't more than a bloody smear left to find.
Good work, Captain. I was wrong about you.
It's my face. I look shifty, right?
You've got no idea.
You look like the kind of guy you only bring home in handcuffs. But thanks for your help with Ivory. I wish you and Senator Dodonna luck with whatever you're trying.
Widzisz, Risha, jak jesteś dla mnie miła, to ja też jestem dla ciebie miły i ci nie bzykam nikogo za swoimi plecami. Haha, ani przed twoimi oczami, jak ostatnio. Dobra, pora spadać na mój stateczek. Misja wykonana.
Captain, I just got a less than glowing report from Marshal Kavarot. What kind of mess did you get into down there?
More importantly, did you get anything from Ivory? I mounted half a dozen of Rogan's assassins on board nowhere. He's really gunning for us.
Ivory gave me a list of Rogan's old bolt holes to check out.
Excellent.
Send over whatever Ivory gave you. I'll see if I recognize anything. Nothing's ringing any bells. I'll dig a little further.
In the meantime, Captain, I'll work on those permits you'll need to land on Voss. I haven't slept a night since those awful beasts attacked.
Uh-oh, Captain. Better get off the line. We've got a distress call coming.
Co znowu?
Yeah? What's your distress? Talk to me.
How refreshing. The whole I'm honored to serve you, revered master, does get tiresome. Master Sumali, I've been following your career. I hear you have a special interest in the Voidwolf.
Is there something I should know?
I was hoping you might want to hurt him and save a life while you're at it.
And here I thought when you joined the temple you were done chasing street scum. Welcome back.
We're at war. We all serve how we know best.
I've got room on the ship if you guys want to catch up on old times.
Do you do this just to annoy me, or is that a bonus?
Becoming a prude in your old age. Risha, do you remember Char's Cartour?
What did they used to call us? The triple threat? Didn't she join the SIS?
One of their top agents. When you took out the White Maw's cloaking abilities on Hoth, it drew the Voidwolf's attention. He went there, and Char's followed.
Alone? Is she crazy?
The Republic sent an entire platoon of troopers to escort her. The Voidwolf's assassins killed them all. She's alive, but trapped on Hoth.
Are you asking me to help out of the goodness of my heart? Or is there something on the table?
The SIS is offering a sizable reward. Or they will, once I tell them they are. When I got Charis's distress call, she had taken refuge in one of the Voidwolf's private vaults. Go quickly if you can. I fear you're Charis's last hope.
Dobra. Nim ruszymy dalej z historią i wybierzemy się na Belsavis, jest mały problem. Jedna z przyjaciółek Griszy, która jest notabene mistrzem Jedi, zadzwoniła, że jeszcze jedna z przyjaciółek Griszy, która jest agentką SIS, utkwiła na Hoth w jakiejś bazie Voidwolfa i po prostu trzeba ją ratować. A że ja mam miękkie serce, zwłaszcza jak idzie o ratowanie fajnych lasek, to idę jej pomóc sami tam. Zresztą to przyjaciółki Griszy, więc i tak wypadałoby to zrobić. Dobra, jesteśmy w jakimś tajnym magazynie Voidwolfa. Przebiliśmy się już przez jego obstawę. Gdzieś tutaj jest laseczka, którą mamy uwolnić.
Keep it down. Risha? I thought that sounded like you. Did you finally decide to join us on the straight and narrow?
Hardly, but I figured it's just like you to go ground in the enemy's treasury.
I figured it was the last place his bloodhounds would go sniffing.
Imperials are thick out there. We should go quickly.
It's not that easy. He's got his fingers in the Republic now. The Voidwolf's been recruiting. He's courting Hutts, the White Maw, hitmen for hire. Anyone who won't pledge loyalty goes to hard vacuum. And he's got enough spies in our space station that my cover was blown the minute I landed. What do you think? Is there a way you can smuggle me up without any of his people or our people catching wise?
As it happens, smuggling's my specialty.
Ah, now I see where Risha found you.
You wouldn't even imagine.
I was going to hide in there. It's an automated cargo shuttle full of everything here the Voidwolf thought worth keeping. Go to the space station and get security to let us through, and you're welcome to keep everything in it. I trust you can come up with a story to explain why you're shipping Imperial droids off Hoth.
Dobra. Uwolniliśmy laseczkę. O rany, całkiem fajną, bez hitu. Mi się w ogóle te zielone od samego początku już bardzo podobały. Ale moja konsularka trochę mi nie wyszła pod tym względem. Jest tej samej rasy, ale trochę gorszej. Jest gorszego sortu. Ciekaw jestem, czy jest gdzieś jakiś przepis, jak zmontować taki wygląd laseczki, właśnie jaki miała ta tutaj, którą poznaliśmy. Ale w każdym razie spotkamy się z nim i tak na naszym statku, bo musimy ją z Hoth wywieźć. Generalnie sprawa jest taka, że ona jest tajną agentką z SIS, ale Voidwolf ma tylu szpiegów już w różnych organizacjach przestępczych, nawet w Republice, że jak tylko tu dotarła, od razu ją zdemaskowano i musiała ratować się ucieczką. A miała na tyle rozumu, że ukryła się właśnie tutaj w magazynie Voidwolfa, więc akurat w takim miejscu, gdzie no nikt by jej nie szukał. Jeszcze przed chwilą ten quest wyglądał tak: pogadaj z tą laseczką, którą przed chwilą uratowałem, już nie pamiętam jej nazwiska, na swoim statku. Więc się teleportowałem na statek, no bo skoro tak, to czemu nie? Oczywiście jej tam nie było. Standardowo w takiej sytuacji coś mnie tknęło i skuknąłem, czy przypadkiem jakiegoś ważnego czegoś nie minąłem po drodze. No i tak, stał ten koleś, z którym muszę pogadać, ale o którym w questie nie było wspomniane. To jest mała rzecz, bo no daleko nie miałem, żeby ze statków zejść tutaj na powierzchnię. Ale mimo wszystko, jak chcą, żeby człowiek zajrzał do tego korytarza między planetą a statkiem, to powinni jednak... Czy często właśnie tak jest, że w treści zadania jest: idź do tego korytarza, który jest między tam planetą czy stacją dokującą a statkiem, tak? No i wtedy wiesz, że masz tam iść, a nie od razu na statek. Czasami tak jest, a czasami, jak widzicie, tak nie jest i to jest irytujące jeszcze. Jedna z rzeczy, które wymagają w tej grze poprawy.
Stop it right there. I'm going to need your ID, your papers, and a blasted good reason why you're flying in and out of a war zone for kicks.
This is a private job for Jedi Master Sumali. You want to tell her you tried to stop me?
As far as I know, our Jedi advisor was killed weeks ago. I think I need to take a look-see, make sure you're not trying to smuggle valuable resources off Hoth.
I wouldn't do that. Master Sumali said the cargo is force-sensitive. Non-Jedi can go blind and deranged just at the sight.
I knew it. I knew they wouldn't keep sending bodies down there if there wasn't something special under that ice. Load your ship and get out of here. I'm telling the boys.
Blind and deranged? I can't believe you fell for that. I can take it from here. I've got my own ship stashed a few hangars down. This one's a keeper, Risha. Thanks for the help. You're welcome to any of the salvage in the shuttle. Some of it might fetch a good price. And I'll make sure you get anything I learn about the Voidwolf.
Urocza była. No i jesteśmy na stateczku.
Mission accomplished. Sheriff is safe.
I admit, I was wondering what to think of Senator Dodonna's pet project. But you saved a life here and aided the war. I can say nothing but thank you.
Not, but I have another job for you? Because I get that a lot.
Nothing now, although I'll keep the offer in mind. Perhaps we'll catch up again sometime, Risha.
Not sure my current occupation will bring me anywhere near the Jedi Temple, but maybe.
I hope this war ends swiftly enough that I will not have cause to call on you again.
Set course for Voss then, Captain? The permits from Dodonna just came through.
If it gets me closer to Rogan's head on a plate, Voss it is.
I took the liberty of looking into the place. Weird planet. Just made contact with the rest of the galaxy after a Sith ship crashed there. Apparently the whole planet's on the leash to some cult of Force users. Empire and Republic are both playing along. This'll be one to wear your best shirt. And remember to say please.
Nie możemy skończyć odcinka nie gadając z Rishą jeszcze.
You probably think I'm chasing Brilliant's throne to get rich, don't you?
You're a much more complicated woman than that.
You think I'm complicated, but in a good way, right? Because I am complicated. I've seen what bad leadership does to a place. Aldrin, Nar Shaddaa, even Coruscant. They all suffer because of who's in power. I'm not looking to plunder Brilliant. I want to make it better, run their society the right way.
I knew that mercenary attitude was a lie. You're a bleeding heart do-gooder. Admit it.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm talking about political survival. Every successful leader has the same strength. They're perceived as generous by their subjects. Give the people just enough of what they want, and they'll leave you alone. That's something the King of Brilliant doesn't understand.
For a second, I thought I was seeing a whole new side of you. False alarm.
I'm just saying what everyone else is thinking. Nothing wrong with that. I can make this work. It's all about negotiation, and I'm good at that. I'm just thinking out loud now. We should get back to business. Been thinking about our decision to keep things casual. Thought I'd make sure you're still alright with it.
In case you haven't noticed, I never stopped chasing you.
We've been running a long time. That takes real stamina. It could be years before I'm onto Brilliant's throne. Seems a shame to limit my options in the here and now. You seem to know what I like. Heard of any opportunities I should explore?
There's only one, Risha. I'll never settle for second best. I don't think you should either.
Good answer. I look forward to continuing this discussion later.
Our conversation's just starting. I've got plenty more to say.
We won't run out of things to talk about. Good to know. We can't just stand here staring at each other. We have some exciting caper to pull off, don't we?
Niech mówi za siebie, ja tam jeszcze mogłem trochę postać i się na nią pogapić. Ale w każdym razie, słuchajcie, to by było na tyle z tej planety. Pora wybrać się na WOS, ale standardowo. Kolejna planeta, kolejny odcinek. Pozdrawiam serdecznie. Do usłyszenia.